Two indigenous communities in the Peruvian Amazon filed a complaint demanding accountability for toxic oil contamination of their land and rivers by Maple Energy plc, a multinational oil corporation. Members of the Shipibo-Canibo indigenous communities of Canan de Cachiacu and Nuevo Sucre have endured years of Maple's contamination, including 5 oil spills in the past 15 months alone. Villagers have died after exposure to oil-contaminated food and water, and sickness in the communities is widespread. In addition to the 5 recent spills, Maple has regularly released oil residues into the community's tributaries and onto agricultural land.
La salud no se juega, porque somos humanos, nosotros también somos humanos, que pensamos, que sentimos, pero los representantes de la empresa Maple Gas, ellos piensan de que como que somos indígenas, tenemos una resistencia de enfermedad, pero eso no es.
In one case, Maple forced Shipibo community members to clean up a particularly severe spill, exposing the workers to toxic materials as they waded in the river up to their chests without protective gear or proper equipment.
La empresa Maple, por las causas daños perjuicios que ha hecho, que cumpla. Yo pido eso, señorita abogada, de la empresa Maple, que cumpla con nosotros, con la comunidad.
In the complaint, the communities demand that Maple make good on promises to provide clean water and comprehensive medical attention to each community member. Maple, a UK-traded company with corporate leadership predominantly from the United States, expanded its operations in these indigenous communities in 2007 with private sector financing from the World Bank's International Finance Corporation, or IFC. The IFC invested $40 million into Maple's operations in Peru without properly investigating Maple's human rights and environmental record or practices. The San Francisco-based nonprofit organizations International Accountability Project and Accountability Counsel are supporting the communities in their complaint. Molly Kleinhens is a program coordinator at International Accountability Project.
Maple has been polluting with impunity in the Peruvian Amazon for years. The IFC's involvement corresponds with the 5 recent spills, even though the IFC's policies require protection of the environment and the rights of local indigenous communities.
The communities brought their complaint to the IFC's Compliance Advisor Ombudsman, or CAO, with the goal of reaching an agreement with the company that the CAO will monitor. Attorney Natalie Bridgman is the executive director of Accountability Counsel.
Communities demand the CAO's involvement because years of negotiations with Maple have resulted in broken promises and further human rights and environmental abuses. The IFC and Maple are aware that this project has caused harm but have failed to stop it. The communities hope that this CAO complaint will hold Maple to its promises to protect Shipibo health and their environment, and that it will raise awareness about their situation.
Akai,